I strongly agree that a balanced approach to work and leisure is essential. Without a doubt, a balanced approach to work and leisure is essential. It is evident that a balanced approach to work and leisure is essential. I tend to think that a balanced approach to work and leisure is essential. Can you tell the differences of these opinion expressions? Are you capable of striking a required view? Understanding how to express opinion effectively is crucial for IELTS writing task 2. Different question types require different approaches to expressing your views. This video will help you level up your opinion vocabularies in IELTS writing and impress examiners with your well-organized opinions. There are 4 main categories: strong opinion expressions, objective opinion expressions, partial agreement expressions, and moderate opinion expressions. First, strong opinion expressions. For an opinion essay, especially in agree or disagree task, your position must be assertive and confident. There are 2 kinds of powerful phrases you can use. First type, subjective phrases, such as I strongly, firmly, completely, definitely agree or disagree that. I'm convinced that. I wholeheartedly support the idea that. I assert that. I maintain that. I will give you some examples. I strongly agree that environmental protection should be a global priority. I'm convinced that education is the key to societal progress. As you can see, the subject I and the adverbs like strongly, firmly, completely, definitely are showing your strong stance and subjectivity, which means it's your personal opinion, not an objective opinion or a fact. Second type, persuasive phrases, such as without a doubt, without question, undoubtedly, there is no denying that. Here, without the subject I, these phrases are indicating opinions with the strong attitude that is considered as common sense and a fact. For example, without a doubt, technological innovation has transformed modern communication. Here, we can convert without a doubt into without question, undoubtedly, there can be no doubt that. These phrases are synonyms of each other. We can swap them directly. Second, objective opinion expressions. Objective expressions are perfect for stating facts or widely accepted ideas without injecting personal bias. I call them neutral phrases, such as it is evident that, it is clear that, it is obvious that, it is undeniable that. For instance, it is evident, clear, obvious that regular exercise benefits physical health. These phrases are frequently used in IELTS Writing Task 2 discussion essay to maintain neutrality and balance. Pay attention to the subject. We use it instead of I to show neutrality. Subject is always the key. Next, partial agreement expressions. When you want to acknowledge counter-arguments while reinforce your overall stance, partial agreement expressions are what you need. For instance, you can say, while I concede that, I still believe that. While I understand that, I still hold that. While some may argue that, I lean towards that. Some may argue that, however, I believe that. Although I acknowledge that, I'm more inclined to think that. To a certain degree, I agree with that. It is worth noting that there are arguments to the contrary, but it is true that, but the evidence suggests that. I have listed quite a lot of expressions here, but you don't need to memorize all of them, just to pick up some. I will give you some example sentences. While I concede that social media can connect the people, I still believe it often reduces genuine human interaction. Although I acknowledge the convenience of fast food, I'm more inclined to think home-cooked meals are healthier. Partial agreement is frequently used in discussion essays to show the objectivity of the discussion. Last, moderate opinion expressions. In opinion questions, a strong opinion is required. But in discussion questions, a more soft tone is required. For a soft tone, you can use tentative phrases like, I tend to agree, disagree that. I'm inclined to think that. I believe to some extent that, in my view, from my perspective. For instance, we can say, I tend to think that a balanced approach to work and leisure is essential. Compare with Part 1 strong opinion phrases. Moderate opinion expressions are better options for discussion essays. Now let's go back to the start. Let me explain the key differences between these phrases. First, I strongly agree that it is a strong opinion expression that shows personal convictions and is best for agree and disagree tasks. It's subjective and shows a clear stance. Next one, without a doubt. It is a persuasive phrase that presents the opinion as commonly accepted truth without using I. It's still a strong opinion but presented more objectively. It is evident that. It is not an objective expression used for stating widely accepted ideas or facts. It maintains neutrality by using it instead of I, and is particularly used in academic discussion essays. I tend to think that. It is a moderate opinion expression that shows a softer stance. It's more suitable for discussion essays where a less assertive tone is appropriate. The choice between these phrases should depend on your task type. In conclusion, mastering different opinion expressions is crucial for IELTS success. Remember, learning these different types of expressions will help you adapt your writing style to match the specific requirements of each task type, ultimately helping you achieve a higher band score. If you want to see how to apply these phrases in sample essays, don't forget to check out these two videos, my super detailed guidance for both discussion and opinion tasks. If you found this video helpful, give it a like, share, and subscribe. And thank you for watching. See you next time.